Hey, good afternoon, Mount Vernon. This is Chris Phillips, your Public Works Director. Today we have a treat. We have Ashely, who is our project manager for, or project engineer.
Yes.
Project engineer for
Project manager. Yeah.
for the Library Commons project. We got a lot going on here. You can tell we're starting to go vertical behind us. So, Ashely, why don't you give us an idea of what is currently going on?
Chris, today we are working on standing up some column forms because the idea is here in the next few weeks we'll be able to actually start some columns in preparation for that second level deck. And we will continue forming footings and placing footings all around the site so that here in about a month and a half we'll be able to put the slab and grade down, which is kind of the next big milestone, because once we have that down we can start on the rest of the walls and it'll feel like we're actually moving forward.
Awesome. So one of the things that I'm just kind of noticing around here, really large deposits of soil, will they be used in any of the future maintenance?
The idea is by leaving it on site, we can, because we have to dig a larger hole around each footing so that we can put the forms in and then place the footing. And then once the forms are gone, we can actually backfill up to the footing and over the footing. Because there's about 6 inches of the regular dirt in between the footing, and then we do 2-foot layer of rock before the slab on grade.
Awesome. I've been taking some questions from some of our citizens in regards to 2nd Street, Kincaid. Any idea of when those roads will be open back up again?
Yeah, so once we get the slab on grade down, we will be able to pull everything in a lot farther, because a lot of the footings expand out past the building footprint just to support the weight of it. And so once we have the slab and grade down, we can move everything in, and then we can just go up without worrying about having to support it from the outside.
Awesome. And I know we have some Tulip Festival fans that are out there. Can you talk to me about 3rd and Kincaid, and more importantly, the 2 lanes of traffic going from 536 eastbound up to I-5?
Yeah, we are doing some striping today that will give them the crosswalk back, and then we'll be able to pull the fence back to the top of 3rd, which will allow for that crosswalk to be accessible again. And then we'll be able to open the turn lane and for the U-turns anyway.
Traffic will be flowing.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Again, we appreciate it. That's our March update here at the Library Commons. This is Chris Phillips and
Ashely Ferguson.
saying so long, and we'll see you next month.